We measure distance in units of 10, beginning with a human who is between 1 and 2 meters tall. Imagine a distance scale to show how big or how small things are compared to this person. The farthest we have traveled is 400 million meters, the distance from the Earth to the Moon. That is a number with 8 zeros. The smallest objects we have seen through a microscope are the coils of DNA within the nucleus of a cell. This is a number with the decimal point moved 8 places to the left. The scale distance is the same to the surface of the Moon or to the nucleus of a cell. A green arrow will show our size as we make this incredible journey. From the Apollo 17 landing at Taurus Littrow, we must shrink distance by 8 powers of 10 to return to human scale. To the full Earth over 10 million meters in diameter. To a continent 5 million meters across. To a state over 1 million meters wide. To a city 100,000 meters across. To a neighborhood 10,000 meters in size. To a city park 1,000 meters wide. To a rooftop 100 meters across. Into a small observatory less than 10 meters in diameter. To a woman over 1 meter tall watching the Moon. With today's technology, we can make a journey traveling inward by the same 8 powers of 10. Shrinking 2 orders of magnitude, we're inside a human vein less than a centimeter wide. A millimeter spans the optic nerve carrying distant images from the eye to the brain. After shrinking 10,000 times, we're inside the brain, in a sea of nerve cells, some as short as 100 microns. We're halfway down to the scale of a DNA molecule. An individual cell is only 10 microns wide, 100,000 times smaller than the human body. Inside the cell, we find the nucleus, only 1 micron in diameter. Within the nucleus are chromosomes filled with strands of DNA only 10 nanometers wide. We are now 100 million times smaller than the human body. We've reached the genetic code that has programmed humans to journey to other worlds. We're in the microcosm. At Rice University Center for Nanoscale Science and Technology, there's a microscope that can see inward as far as a telescope sees outward. This transmission electron microscope takes us inside cells to the atoms, making up the complex molecules of the human genetic code.